Alrighty, good morning ladies and gents. It's almost midday, so a bit of a late start for me, but I'm not too worried at all. So got the day off and we're going to hit up one of the local zones around here. And we got little overcast conditions early this morning. It was bright blue skies, so knowing our luck it'll probably go bright blue skies when we get there, but that's okay. It's midday and yeah, we've got this little zone that has about an hour or two of sort of really good fishing conditions when it floods up onto this little bank and there's mangroves and stuff. So I've got some lures that I haven't really thrown before that I want to give a crack in this little zone. I think they'll do pretty well. We'll see how we go, and I've got a few other lures as well, so we'll keep driving to the spot. It's only about 10 minutes away or so let's get to it. Alright, so we made it to the spot. Nice and easy, nice and good. And we're tucked out of the wind. The wind's kind of coming from that direction, so we're kind of sheltered here. Out there is a bit gnarly, but we're all good. We've got the life jacket on and stuff like that and just playing it super safe. But we've got this flooded tide in this little mangrove section. As a big mullet jumps behind me. Plenty of bait along this sort of little edge here, seeing lots of prawns, mullet and that sort of thing, so that gets me excited. Water clarity looks really good. We've had a heap of rain and stuff. But yeah, we've got this flooding in tide into these mangroves, and what it does is it pushes all the bait and pushes all the fish up in there. So the idea is we're going to push up here in the little kayak, small little light rod. We're going to fish the little mangroves and stuff like that in and around there. So I've actually got some lures that I haven't really thrown before, and we're just going to see how we go in terms of numbers and size and quality. So lo and behold, it's these guys little here. So these are the Rapala CrushCity, the Creepers. I've used the imposters, as you've seen before, doing really well for bass, jacks, all that sort of stuff, flatties. So I've got these little guys here. I've got every single color. So depending on how well we go, we'll start off with some of these other colors, and then we'll try and tick off every color in this area, because we can get some really good numbers. So sun's out, so top water is probably not a massive go, but it's pretty shaded in here too. So I might even throw that around later, but I want to try and throw these CrushCities around, and I haven't really thrown them in curly tails for a long time. So we're going to throw them in and around the shallows, nice and light sort of jig heads, and see how we go. So let's get into it. All right. So I suppose we start off with the color that I pulled out before, just showing you before. So this one's the banana prawn color. Yeah, I've done really well with the banana prawn color in the imposters. We'll start off with that, see how we go. So I've just got a really lightly weighted jig head. I actually don't know what brand that is, but it's basically a 20th or a 132, so very light, and for good reason, because in here it's only like a foot or two max in some spots. Some spots are a bit deeper, so you don't want it to plummet like a bowling ball down to the bottom or anything like that. So generally fishing the top sort of section of water anyway. That looks nice and straight. Let me just see it in the water here. Oh yeah, that looks good. Just got my light set up here, so 1000 size reel, 8-pound braid, and I've got a 10-pound leader just for insurance sake, and like a 1 to 3 kilo rod. This is like a 6-foot rod, so we'll just see how we go. Nice and short, nice and light. Let's get amongst it. Yep, there we go. That did not take long at all. Oh, I dropped him. Oh, bugger. As I said, it's midday, so not ideal for surface, but there's plenty of shade still in through here. It's good to know that there's fish up here. Good to know. And because it's so shallow, all I'm doing is really just slow rolling it. Nothing too crazy, but you don't need a super heavy weight, especially close quarters conditions. Ooh, hit. Another hit. They're liking this little lure. Another little hit. Literally been like 3 minutes here. Yes. Oh, he's only tiny though. How good. It's only a little fella, but it's a start nonetheless. Number 1. Cool. Just a tiny wee tacker. That didn't take too long at all. Literally like 6 minutes of recording. You can see on the camera here. Only a very wee tacker. We're looking for your bigger brother. So there we go. First little fella on the little creeper there. It's got a very nice little action to it. I don't blame this little guy for having a go at it. He's very, very small, but we will take that. See if we can't get a bigger one. But yeah, I've been seeing all these little jelly prawn sprays up in here. So, these real tiny little shallow spots. And I'm just slow rolling it, pausing it, rolling it. And they're just loving it. I'm sure I'll be able to find some better quality ones, hopefully. Oh, there's one there. Look at him. Has he got it? Oh, that was sick. I just watched him come out and eat that. That was sick. He's not a massive fish by any means, but he just followed that and I just paused it and he absolutely hammered it. Oh. Gee, hopefully we can get some better size here. Number 2, Mr. Undersized Brimson. Hopefully some better size. Anyway, see you, mate. Another one. I think he's small. He actually feels like a little floody. I don't know, just tiny little Brimson. Another tiny one. I want the bigger ones. All right, Jill. Where are your bigger friends? He absolutely choked that one, that little guy. There we go, just a tiny little fella. See you, mate. And that hook is already bent out. Very, very finesse little hook. I don't even know what brand it is, to be honest, so I'll change that out. But we've got 3 fish so far on that one colour, so I'll try and see if I can get one more on that banana prawn colour. A bit bigger size or something. And then, yeah, we'll change up here because we don't have a whole heap of time, to be honest. You might be going 10-pound leader. It's a bit heavy for the old Brimson, and yeah, you're probably right, but like the country that we're in here with all these mangroves and stuff, I would rather get less bites than get absolutely busted on like something like 4-pound or less line. So yeah, we'll keep plotting along through here. Generally a bit of a deeper section, deeper channel through this little bit from what I recall previously. Good one. Oh, he dropped it. Come back for it. That was a good one. Oh, he's still on it. Oh, has he got it? Oh, that's a little one. There he is. Has he got it? Yep, there we go. That was cool. He's not that big, but he's bigger than the other ones. That was cool watching him come out for it. Yeah, he's not that massive, but he's bigger than the other ones, but yeah. It's number 4 already this morning. They just absolutely love it. Ooh. Okay, chill, mate. Chill. You need to calm down. Okay, he's popped out. Done? Good. Oh, there we go. Chunky little monkey. Low 20s probably. See you, mate. Alright, so that's number 4, so we might change colour here, I reckon. Alright, let's pull out another colour in this goodie bag. Ah, purple haze. This one shouldn't take too long at all. This little colour. We're one of the more realistic colours out of any of the CrushCity range. Right up through this little corridor here. Roll it down along this structure, see if there's anything there. Yep, there's a hit. Oh, dropped him. Come back for it then. Right through this corridor. Right where I thought it would be. See if it comes back again. So you see all this water here, it looks relatively like there's a bit of depth to it, but literally it's like a foot or 2 deep, and I can see at the bottom, I can see so much bait, so much life in this area, and as I said before, it's this high tide that they just come up and they just absolutely gorge themselves when they're up here. Take advantage of it. I saw him come out for it too. Cool stuff. Another one taking a liking to that little creeper there, purple haze. Get rid of this purple haze colour. Pull out another one, see what damage we can do to the local undersized bream population. Ooh, this is an interesting colour. Black Nightmare. It's the full black colour. Look, not gonna lie, probably one of my least confident colours, but we'll give it a crack anyway. Oh, that didn't take too long at all with that colour. Wow, and that's a good one. Where is he taking me? I think he's gone. Nope, he's still there. He's wrapped me around this tree. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, he's not even that big. Just took me by surprise, I think. Wow, okay, all right. There he is. He's not even that big. He's not even that big. There's some followers with him too. It's on the Black Nightmare colour. He's probably one of the better conditioned ones today. Like, he's got a big fat tummy on him. There we go. Black Nightmare. Done and doosted. There we go. Just another chunky monkey. Nothing too crazy today in terms of size, but it's another colour ticked off. 3 down, 5 to go, I think. I think there's 8 colours total. What one have we got here? Pearl white. All right, not a bad little colour at all, pearl white. Take that. Now that one, pearl white. Just like the nightmare colour. I don't think this will take too long at all. Literally a bust up just there. I can hear him. Somewhere there. Oh. You followed that out. Oh, another one's after it. Did you see that? Like, I went to pull it out and there was one right at the edge of the kayak, but they were all kind of splayed out, so I didn't really want to eat it. Come on. He's literally there. Yes! Oh, he's a tiny one, I won't count him. That was cool. Literally saw him come out, not that one, that was a bigger one, but a few little tackers in there with him. I won't count him. Well, the camera kind of turned off, but I don't know what's going on there, but kind of turned off, but look what happened. Tiny, tiny little tacker. We'll change colour anyway, we'll come back to this one, just because yeah, I dropped those 2 little guys. I literally had a bigger one follow it in, but as the camera turned off, but I will half count him because I had 2 really. Ooh, yabby. Gee, I was having troubles with the pearl white. I think I'll have troubles with this one. All right, we'll give it a crack, but this one is the one that everyone's getting excited for, this colour, because as the name suggests, it very much looks like a yabby. You can see why everyone's got crazy over this colour, because it looks just like one. It's got that pretty realistic sort of like egg sac in there. Oh, second cast with it, no way. Oh, that's a good one too, I think. Yeah, it's a bit of a drag puller. Yes, that's a bit better one. It's a much nicer fish. No record breaker, but it's a better one for today. Yeah. That did not take too long at all with the yabby colour. Goodness. Not massive or anything, but he's a better one for today. Look at that. Beautiful fish. He's probably just under legal, or just legal, but I'll take that. All right, thanks mate. See you later. Gone. Cool. Oh, this one won't take too long at all. Motor oil UV. Motor oil. Absolute classic of a colour. The old motor oil. All right, let's throw motor oil around for a bit. First cast. First cast. As to be expected, go-to colour for many people. As to be expected. Absolutely woofed it too. Absolutely woofed it. Motor oil. Little creeper there. Just getting it done. See you, mate. It's gone. Ooh, bubblegum UV. Now I don't really throw bright pink colours for any sort of fish really, other than the occasional flatty or something, but I don't have any issues throwing this colour. I think it'll do pretty well. Yep, there we go. No, yep, got him. Got him. Got him. Nice. Oh, there's some big ones with him. There's some big ones with him. Big ones. He's not a bad sort of fish. He's not bad at all. Yeah, it's a nice one. Oh. Cool. Cool bananas. Just goes to show that, you know, colour doesn't really make too much of a difference. It's honestly what you're confident in. See you, mate. Thanks for that. Good fun. Last but not least, ooh, bloodworm UV. The last of the 8 colours. All right, bloodworm. Bloodworm UV. There we go. Oh, it's come off in the kayak. He's tiny, this little one, on the bloodworm colour. It's a tiny little fella. I reckon the bloodworm can get a better one. There we go. There we go. Oh, same size, but I'll tick that one off because now we've got 2 on that colour. So let's try and get that pearl one out of the way because I technically didn't really get that on camera. There we go. Yep. Get out of there. He's running a bit. He's not that massive at all. Saw a prawn on the other side over here to my right, and had the cast over to my left, but he took off with it. Again, nothing crazy. Little pearl white done. And that technically is the challenge. So how long have we been going for? My God, literally like 45 minutes. Oh, it did not take too long at all today. There's so many fish up here. No crazy size, but definitely numbers. Oh, no way, there was a fish on that. I thought it was a snag. He must have taken it off for me. Well, okay, this is a bad spot to be in. That's a bad spot to be in. Oh. Okay, that confirms the pearl colour. It's a bit better size one. Nothing crazy, but hey, very, very cool. So yeah, I was just having a little bit of a snack as such, and yeah, decided that the tide has now turned. It's kind of pushing us out of here, but that's all right. We'll fish our way back and call it a day, but I'm pretty stoked with, there's another one, pretty stoked with like 45, 50 minutes worth of fishing. So there's another little tacker. Oh, oh. Nice, he's got me wrapped up. There we go, chunky monkey. See you, mate. Very good. Alrighty guys, we're out of here. So it was a very, very good little session, and there's plenty of fish that live up there, eh? Not massive sort of size or anything like that, today anyway. Previously I have gone there and done pretty well in terms of size, but a lot of numbers and almost a hit every cast. So really, really cool. That little creeper does really, really well as any sort of, you know, curly tail sort of grub sort of pattern. I appreciate it guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks guys.